numbers. So now I just asked you all to calculate the total only of your birth date. So if it is 1, 2, 3 till 9, it is the same number. After, if it is 10, it is 1. After it is 11, it is 2. If it is 12, it is 3. That's how you calculate your birth date. And when you calculate your entire life path number, is your birth date, your birth month, and your year, all the digits put together and calculated that way. So you will get one single digit number. So one is your birth date, that is BD from now on, and one is your life path, that is LP from now on. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you your personalities that play largely a very great role in your life if you're these numbers. There's a lot more into it, but your BD and your LP are largely your prominent numbers. Okay, so if it is number one, what kind of energy? If you look around, which is the biggest and the first source of energy that all of us have? The biggest source of energy that we have all around us is sun, the number one source of energy. That is how the person is. The person is very, very confident, very, very evolving. The person is shooting up like towards the sky highs. If you see how we write number one, it's like a half an arrow going up. And that is how the energy of the person is highly energetic. But they are also someone who can get angry easily. It is sun. तप रहे हैं वो गर्मी में. They do the hard work. They do a lot of hard work, but provided it gives them some results, they will not waste their time. They will want to keep doing something and evolving themselves in their life, for sure. Now, the challenging part in their life or their personality, if it is not on the positive side and goes on to the negative side, they can become highly stubborn. They can start developing ego issues quickly if they do not balance their lives, their numbers well. This is something that can happen to them. Moving to number 2, the very second source of energy that affects our entire planet, because of which we see tides coming into the ocean. It's energies of moon. That is what number 2 is all about. It is energies of emotion. It is more motherly energy. It is more calming. All these are the positive traits of number 2. They are very calming. They can be good consultants or good agony aunts because they have that kind of a number. But if this number goes into a little negative, they can be emotional fools. They are so highly emotional that someone can fool them emotionally. They can get very dreamy very fast, and they can also get hurt very fast emotionally. So even if you tease them a little here and there, it will hurt their emotions. So however, they are mother energies. The way number 1 is sun energy, the one who runs the family, the one who is the energy center of the family. It is more like a father figure. The same way, number 2 is the mother figure, more calming, more emotional. So that is how number 1 and number 2 are getting balanced. After number 1 and 2 comes the number of knowledge, comes the number of joy, comes the number of child energies. That is number 3. 3 has the energies of Jupiter. They are highly knowledgeable. They are the ones who are jack of all. They would want to go ahead, try 10 things, get into the detail, very core of the entire thing. That is what number 3 is all about. And once they become teachers, it's like you are learning from Jupiter. Number 3, they will push you to get into the details of almost everything, and they will deliver the knowledge also that way. One very important thing about these numbers is number 3 are very, very joyful. How a child is. Even if the child cries at this particular minute or wants certain thing, after a few minutes, the mind is completely diverted. The child still finds joy, still finds happiness, still is very bubbly, jumpy everywhere around, and is living the life comfortably. There's absolutely no problem. Everything gives them joy. Everything is joy. But when it comes to the negative side, is they get scattered. The way a child today wants to do something, after like this minute wants to do something, after 10 minutes wants to do something else, after half an hour wants to do something else, the same way number 3 keeps getting scattered that way. Right now number 3 wants to do something, after a few minutes it will be something else. But in this entire process of trying, testing so many different things, number 3 is also the one who would explore so many things and is the number capable of making money from different trades. Now comes number 4. Energy of number 4 is like that of a military person. If, is that of discipline. Like before a few minutes, I was talking about this year being the year of discipline, how it is turning things very different for each one of you. We all are getting streamlined. We all are pushed to go ahead and live in a certain way. Sanitizer use karo, hygienic methods use karo. So likewise, there are so many things that are getting put into a discipline. Uh, the issue with number 4 is they are most of the times stuck inside their house. They don't want, they'll find their happiness in house. They don't want to go around. They are emotionally unavailable. They are like, हाँ ठीक है. It's just like one army person maybe is like, they have focused on doing certain things. They will go ahead and do it only. There is no emotion at play at that particular point of time. They are very focused, but they are emotionally unavailable for their family members. And this is what number 4, the energies of Rahu, the energies of Uranus is all about. Number 5 is energies of Mercury, Buddh. It is also energies of communication. It is also energies, if you will see, Buddh is also energies of prosperity. As per all the metaphysical things that we know about Mercury, all the astrological knowledge about Mercury tells you that number 5 is also the number of prosperity, communication. You'll see these guys, they are chatterboxes. They constantly want to chat and talk. You will see that if there is a party, there is an absolute crowd around number 5 because number 5 is constantly keeping people engaged. They are very good in marketing. They are also constant travelers. They don't want to stick around in one place. They want to go ahead, live the life as if life is a big travel. And that's what number 5 is all about. They can be very good in PR. They can be very good in marketing. But they also like to package themselves very well. They are definitely the ones when they are walking around or entering a party, heads will turn. So this is number 5 for you. If you compare number 3 and number 5 in terms of the negative traits, number 5 are overtly scattered. They are all over the place. They are very bad with decisions if this negative role, the negativity of 5 is influencing them. Then comes number 6. I think someone was asking about number 6. Please listen to this. Number 6 is the energy of Venus, energy of luxury. So, till now, what we've seen, energies of father, energies of mother, energies of a child, energies of a house, energies of travel. This is the energy of luxury. These are highly emotional people, but they want luxury in life. They are like number two. They are emotional, but there is a stark difference. If there is a mother of number two, and you ask, रात के 12 बजे मम्मा खाना देना, she'll be like, हाँ चलो चलो, I'll give you. She'll get up and do it. Number 6 is the one who might tell the boy कि इसको बच्चे को खाना दे दो, please. So they are more luxurious, more luxury loving in those manners. They can be very good HR guys because they are highly connected with people. They can be, now the negative trait is they can be extremely possessive. Like अगर इतना भी कह दिया कि someone else was looking better than you, it will pinch them. So if you are friends with number 6 and you wanted to tease your friend, this is not something you will go ahead and tell because it is going to pinch them to the core and they are going to start thinking you are not the friend. So be very careful. Now we move to number 7. Number 7 is the number of spirituality. All of us know in every religion, in every aspect, number 7 is said, it's one of the powerful numbers said to be the number of spirituality. Also the number of Neptune, Ketu. People of this number have very high intuitive abilities. They are the ones who can go ahead and teach someone else. They are also emotionally unavailable. उनको नहीं फर्क पड़ता. In number 4 and number 7 are two numbers, they will not be doing any kind of gossip. But number 7 gets into the details of something else. Like they are the ones who can become researchers also. They will like dig into something if they wanted to. I think they can become spies also if they really wish to become. Because they can keep a low profile. It is very difficult to make them speak. You will try very hard, but they will speak very few numbers, very few words. But they are scanning you constantly. They know what's happening. Their antenna is constantly working. So that is number 7 for you. Number 8 is, as I said, the sign of infinity. Number of Saturn, number of karmic energy. That means whatever you're giving is coming back to you. Number 8 is also the number of abundance. People with this number would love, love, love to live a rich life, a luxurious life. There's nothing less than this. So when you enter a house of someone with number 8, you will see blingy stuff everywhere. You'll see them with a lot of opulence. You'll see them with a lot of jewelry or a lot of flashy things as well in certain cases. Now they like that kind of power. They like that kind of respect coming from other people. For them, it is very, very essential to have good intentions in life. Because what is at play is what you give is what you get return. Karma is at play. So any one of you has a kid or has someone in the family needs to be nurtured in a way that a kid learns to give a lot of love, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of unconditional love. The kid likes to share and nurtured in such a certain way that he's aware of what he's giving out. And that's about it. When he gives out good things, as he grows up, it is likely to see good things coming back in. It might take time in giving you a lot of results, but eventually whatever you've given out will be coming in. And then comes number 9, number of Mars, number of completion. 9 are the numbers who are very big givers. They are givers in life. They want to do something for others. Mahatma Gandhi is number 9. Mother Teresa is number 9. So they are very big givers. Uh, One drawback to them is they can end up giving not many things away and not think about their own self. That is what happens with number 9. Everything is like an initiative for them. Someone is troubling someone else. There is some kind of animal who's in distress. There's some kind of person who is in need. They are the first people who will run and help them. So these are the way your numbers are playing major role into your life. So if your birth date or your life path is in play, this is how you know what kind of personality you all are.
Okay,
So yes,
so
this was all about knowing numbers.
okay, this was very interesting. So we'll have Pooja Raika. Can you please unmute yourself? I've asked
Yes,
you to
and give me
unmute.
1 minute's break. Hi Pooja, thank
Hi,
you so
ma'am.
much.
Hi, ma'am. It's my pleasure. I would like to say कि आपसे मैंने I got connected with you in December 2019 for this Angels workshop. That time I was like in so much of depression कि जो depression में जो thoughts आते हैं, everyone knows. I was going through that phase. And because of that जो मैंने आपसे angel workshop किया था, I used to sit for meditation and all. मैं concentrate नहीं कर पाती थी. And I wasn't happy at all the way my life was going on. But all of a sudden, though मैं meditation proper नहीं कर पा रही थी, but angels ने कहीं ना कहीं मेरी help की. I was becoming happy inside, and मैं थोड़ा life मेरा path पे आने लगा. And then in May again, we did the workshop for that. फिर हमने water therapy की, herbs magic किया. एंड दैट हैज़ चेंज्ड माई लाइफ. जो मैं स्प्लिट होने वाली थी मेरी फैमिली से, हस्बैंड से, आई केम बैक फॉर माई किड हु इज इन 10th स्टैंडर्ड एट प्रेजेंट कि मैं सिर्फ एक चांस देती हूँ कि उसका 10th बोर्ड खराब नहीं हो एंड उसकी लाइफ स्पॉइल नहीं हो. सो आई गेव माई हस्बैंड अ चांस एंड आई केम बैक हियर. बट आपका वाटर मैजिक करने के बाद में, वाटर थेरेपी करने के बाद में, देयर इज लाइक आई हैव नो साइन कि मैं मुझे ऐसा कुछ करना है. वी आर यूनाइटेड अगेन थैंक्स टू यू सिद्धि मैम एंड थैंक्स दैट वाटर थेरेपी जिसके वजह से मेरी लाइफ फुल्ली चेंज हो गई है. दैट वाज द ड्रास्टिक थिंग. मैंने जो ड्रास्टिक स्टेप था जो मैंने सोचा था करने के लिए, कभी नहीं सोच सकती थी. आई हैव 2 किड्स एंड उनके साथ में अकेले शिफ्ट होना या फिर बच्चों के ऊपर जो असर पड़ता है, एवरीवन नोज दैट इट इज लाइक वेरी डिफिकल्ट. But this water magic workshop and everything has worked for me very well. And now also I'm with you doing this angel workshops with you. So detailed में करके like I'm really very happy and satisfied. You have really come as an angel in my life
I'm
and
really
changed my life.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Yeah, wait,
I'm
I'm really
blessed to
blessed.
have done something for you that has helped someone
Yeah,
else. It's not
yeah,
a
because
chance at all.
it has really changed my life. Because जो last year मैं जिस trauma में गई थी, that was like I cannot explain that trauma. मतलब लास्ट टाइम भी जब मैं मुझे टेस्टिमोनियल देना था, आई वांट मैंने मेरा सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस लूज कर दिया था. आई कुडंट गिव द टेस्टिमोनियल. मैं कुछ बोलने लायक ही नहीं थी. बट ये एक महीने में जो मेरा सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट हुआ है, मतलब यू कैन सी द चेंज इन मी योरसेल्फ.
You see the change on your face
Yeah,
only. I'm very
yes,
happy.
yes,
Touch
yeah.
wood, this
Touch wood, ma'am.
this should stay with you for your entire life.
Forever.
This
Yeah,
company.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Uh, That is what I have experienced working with you, working with angels, and in every aspect. जो आपने सिखाया उसके हिसाब से अगर हम जैसे चल रहे हैं, मतलब it has changed the life in positive for sure. I'm
Thank you so
grateful to
much.
you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I'm grateful to you equally. Thank you so much.
And we actually have one more, Mridula.
Yes, yes. So yes, I'll take 1 more minute's break. Thank you.
Hello, Mridula. You can speak.
Yeah, just a minute, Siddhi. Just a minute.
How are you?
Just a minute, Siddhi. I've muted myself, so I'm out in the car. So I went through halfway because I had a client and I told you that I'm sorry for this late entry, but I did go through a little bit of the session, a lovely session. Really enjoyed the way you were talking about numbers. And yes, of course, let me just start the video so that people can have a look at me. Well, hi everyone. I am a huge fan of Siddhi. It just happened that I bumped into her, not that it was anything. I somehow, being a healer myself, I wanted someday to have a very relaxed session with somebody who can actually take all my stresses and my pains and aches away. And Siddhi stood out, helping me out with all that. Then I did my candle magic with her. I still am doing with her a lot of spells and everything. She's a marvelous teacher. There should be no doubt in anyone's mind whether you should be taking up the classes from her or not. She is so beautiful human that, and the energy is very beautiful. That's the best part. When she teaches you with the whole heart. You can go back. I personally feel that we all require someone to hold our hands. Once you're walking a journey of spirituality, you definitely keep going and checking back onto yourself, be it a prediction, be it a guidance from angels, be it learning through somebody. You actually need to go and check whether you are on the right path or not, because it is not us who do not have trust in our work. It is the questions which come across through various amount of people. If you are walking as a professional, like I am a professional myself, and being into this work for such a long time, yet I need somebody whom I can just go and say, listen, I still have a doubt whether I have trust on this or not. And this is where Siddhi figures in. She figures in so beautifully that she turns around and tells you, why do you have this little bit of doubt over yourself? You're so good and you can do so good to yourself. She holds your hands post the journey also. If you're learning something from her, be it numerology, getting it name correction done from her or anything, she will stand by you till the time you come to the success point. So any of those people who are here and are listening to me, without any doubt, without even a single iota in your mind, please go ahead, learn from her, and she will hold your hand till the time you've only said, no, we're good without you. She'll never give up on you. I can tell you that much. So that is what a person looks into a teacher. And frankly, I look into a person like that whom if I've missed the class, I can just simply ping and say, Siddhi, nahi samajh mein aaya. Oh, no problem. Dobara se karenge. So that is what you're looking at, because you're no more in the school or in the colleges. You're in a professional stream yourself, and you actually need to have a professional guidance. So Siddhi, you're brilliant, and I love your energy and I love being with you. Anytime, any place, you tell me and I'm going to be there. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So much. This is more than kind to me.